Hero News presents Hero of the Month. Each month, Hero News features a Broadway or off-Broadway performer who has been a role model and inspiration in helping the HIV/AIDS community. This month, the Boyband Project. And now, your host, Michael Cavnaugh.
This is Mike Cavnaugh with HIVHero.org and HERONEWS.org, and I'm here on the set at YouTube Studios with a very, very special group of people. Welcome, the Boyband Project. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Take a seat. Good to see you. Come on, take a seat. All right. So here's my favorite boy band of all time, the Boyband Project, and I'm so proud of you guys for all that you've done. But most of all, I'm very happy that you guys did Broadway and ballet last year. We really loved you.
So much fun.
Ended the show with a big bang, and thank you so much for that. It's coming up October 22nd. I hope you'll do it again.
Yes,
Absolutely,
sign us up.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's introduce the boys. Please tell everyone who you are, where you're from, and what your name is.
Okay, hi. I'm Travis Nesbitt. I'm originally from Southern California.
I'm Chris Messina. I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
I'm Kevin Raponey, originally from Bristol, Connecticut.
What's up? I'm Jesse Corbin, originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right. So tell me, how did this all happen? How did you guys meet, and whose idea was it? And
So it was my idea. I was in the show Altar Boys off Broadway for a year and a half, and that ended, and we were actually doing a production of Hairspray in Cape Cod, and we were on the beach, and there was a lot of people gigging around with those Four Season groups at the time, and I was like, Chris, what if we made a group where instead of gigging around as the Four Seasons, we gigged around as Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, One Direction, and then I kind of forgot about the idea after a while, and then I was on a plane coming home from Costa Rica, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I got home, and I arranged the music, I choreographed it, I put some friends together. Chris was in a show at the time, so he couldn't participate, but I picked up my good friend Kevin, and we shot a promo video, and I sent it to people, and they were like, okay, this is cool. And so then, ever since then, and then about 3 months ago, I picked up Jesse to be in the show, and and now we're just making it happen.
it's really great. And Chris, all of you are very accomplished musicians and singers, so it's really nice to see that you kind of found each other and found a really perfect group of people that sound so great together.
Yeah, it's all about the vibe. That's the most important thing, is that we get along, that we have fun, and we're nice to each other, and then also make good music. So.
Right, so you guys do an hour show. You did recently a big show at the Iridium, which was amazing. I was there, we were there. We're going to show some of that.
Back again. All that I wanted was you.
So what was that like, doing the full show?
It was amazing because it was our first time doing it in New York City. So we've done a lot of universities and cruise ships and different performing arts centers around the country, but I was like, we wanted to make sure it was right before you go to New York City, because you can't make a first impression here twice. And so we did the show on Atlantis, and we were like, okay, we think this is gelling.
And it looked awesome. It's just amazing to be such a part of such a something that had the production behind it, that when we were on Atlantis, and it was just all of a sudden we're like, whoa, this is a production all of a sudden, and it felt like a production. It felt like we had all this backing, and our friends added video footage and stuff behind us, which was incredible and exciting, and it's just been kind of going up since.
Why is this resonating, this music again?
I just think, even the boy bands themselves are coming back. Backstreet Boys is back on tour. 98 Degrees did a Christmas show. I think the music is, it's like a forever. It's kind of like a legendary, it's never going to go away anyway. So making this group and being a part of this group, not only are we all very, very good friends, we get to travel all around and sleep in different hotels and stay in different, sometimes random towns, and go to random colleges and experience really cool things and make people happy. I think the end of it is just that you see people in the audience really enjoying you.
Okay, and why don't you hand the microphone? What is the goal then for this group? Like, what do you see happening, and what do you want to happen?
Wow, that's a great question. I think that foremost the goal is to make sure, like they've all said, that the heart and the fun and the play and the joy of what boy bands represents stays at the core of it. We never want to reach a point where what we're experiencing as performers or what the audience is experiencing feels just like something to do, or like it's forced, or like we're trying to like pretend to have fun and remember the 90s. Like, we want it to be a genuine expression of our joy and the fun that we have together as people. I do think, though, logistically speaking, there are hopes and conversations of ways that we can expand our reach, ways that we can constantly be improving, constantly be adding new material, making it more relevant to younger audiences, connect back to some of the early boy bands like the Beatles and the Four Seasons, as you guys mentioned. So we definitely want to grow it. We definitely want to see how far we can go with it. And I think the Iridium was a big step in that part of the journey.
Yeah. Just, the Iridium concert was a benefit for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, one of our partners. We love them, which was great, and raised a lot of money.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Which is awesome.
I think we raised over
$5,500
$5,500
for Broadway Cares.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Amazing. So thank you for doing that. I want you each to go down and tell me what your favorite song is and sing a bar from it.
Oh, you always do it.
I know.
Boy band song?
Whatever you want. Just give me whatever you want.
My favorite boy band song is probably All I Have to Give.
Okay, let's hear a little.
But my love is all I have to give. That's all I get.
So I'm gonna say "Without You" by Mariah Carey.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah.
My favorite song. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live. I can't give anymore.
I love it. Okay. Yeah.
Dang, follow that up. I'm really jamming out and have been for a while. You know Shawn Mendes?
We love Shawn Mendes.
Sure.
Shawn
He
Mendes,
plays it in the 4-hour car.
the song right now is Girl, I've been shaking. I love you when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
I love it. All right. That was great. All right, back to Chris.
I honestly am blanking right now. I don't.
Just start singing Leonard Skinner, Freebird.
I don't have. I don't know.
It's hard to have an empty head, but anyway, I heard that you guys sing in such great harmony. So let's hear you all sing together. Let's hear like what that sound is like.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Because we were not prepped that this was
Okay. Yeah, I know.
You start us off.
Okay.
Na 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 baby na 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 na.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's awesome.
Thank you.
So what's coming up? What are you planning?
What do we got coming up? We've got Pride stuff coming up.
Yes.
We're going to be on the main stage for Capitol Pride in DC.
Yeah.
We're going to be on the main stage for New York Pride and on a float for the parade. And then what else we have got coming up? We got
Broadway and Ballet, October 22nd.
Oh yeah. New York City Iridium is having us back for July 10th.
That's great.
Get your tickets at iridiumjazz.com. It's gonna be great, and the money's gonna go to charity again, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
If we want to book you and find out more about you, where can we find that out?
Our website is www.theboybandproject.com. I always say www first. You don't have to
I
say that
know.
anymore.
We don't have to say that anymore.
Okay,
It's kind of
and
crazy.
then our Instagram is lit. We're like always posting like fun stuff, hot pics, blah blah blah. And that's at Boyband Project. Our Twitter is at TBBP, and that's it. That's how you book us.
Okay, that's awesome. This is such a fun thing you guys are doing, but you guys each have a little story that's your favorite story so far.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, because there is so much audience interaction, you kind of never know what's going to happen or who's going to be out there. And so when we did the gay cruise on the RSVP cruise, we pulled up a guy, and then we're like, oh, wait, no, he's wasted. Like, just like wasted. And he's sitting in the stool, and we bring him up and we sing to him. At the end of the song, Chris's job is to get in his face and be like, to you.
Yeah.
And the guy just goes in for a kiss, and Chris just plants one on him, and I was like, and I remember being like this close from them. I'm like, what is happening?
It was really funny.
I love a charity kiss. I've been on that end a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
Awesome.
But I'm
How about
sure
you,
the
Chris?
other boys have some. Yeah.
My favorite moment with the group so far was actually also on the cruise. We have a dance contest in the cruise, and we each go into the audience and pick up one person and bring them back on stage. And I think it was the following show from that one. And I went and got a guy in the audience who kind of looked like Santa, and everybody called him Santa. And when I get him back up on stage, he whispers in my ear, he's like, I have a disease, my feet go numb. And in my head, I'm like,
choice.
oh no, what are you gonna, he's like, if I start to fall, just like grab my back. And I said, oh,
pressure.
okay. So
Pressure. On a
he
ship,
was a
too,
big
on a
guy.
ship.
So he's just kept like kind of falling throughout. And then one of the other guys picked up a man that
Same contest.
same contest in the same one, and he is kind of struggling a little bit walking up on the stage, and he has his hand, and he is helping him up the stairs, and he whispers, he's like, are you okay? And he goes, yeah, I'm blind, right? And he's like, no, but can you dance? And he goes, absolutely. So the guy was on stage dancing, and these guys are dancing against each other, and one guy keeps falling over, and the other guy is just, he's turning around, he doesn't know where he is. But it was the most amazing thing, because these guys had the time of their life.
Right.
And for the rest of the cruise, they were famous. People were stopping them the whole time, and then
great.
we'd see them and we'd hug them, and it was just such a cool experience to have them have moments on the stage with us.
We're a site that is promoting safe sex practices, obviously, and our slogan is "Condoms are hot," because you should still wear a condom, even though PrEP is this amazing tool. You can still get other things. So I'm going to ask you all: are condoms hot?
Condoms are hot.
Condoms are hot.
Condoms are hot.
Condoms are hot.
I'm wearing 5 right now. So listen, you guys, check out the Boyband Project. 2 of these guys are Broadway heroes for HERONEWS.ORG, and hopefully we'll get the other 2 in the next couple of months. But these guys are amazing. It's super, super fun. You'll love seeing them. Please go to the Iridium for the next event. Come to Broadway and Ballet and see them. Check out their website. Go find these boys. They're hot. They're fun, and they're very talented. And I'm just going to say that, again, I haven't been on a couch with this many hot boys since the Black Party in 1997. So, Boyband Project, yes.
Yeah.